Hello, my name is Jackson Smith, and I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, broadcasting to you on a recorded Zoom presentation to give you a quick overview as to how the money is made in our business. I'm the former manager of aviation security for the Federal Aviation Administration, the government's anti-hijacking program at the time. And I had Central, South America, the Caribbean, the 7 states in the United States as a part of my jurisdiction. I worked my way up to become a senior level executive in the federal government with hundreds of people working for me, hundreds of airports all over the southern hemisphere of the United States. But when those planes hit the World Trade Center, my life changed significantly. It became 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. I had no life at all. My wife worked for the Small Business Administration here in Atlanta as well. And her mother and father introduced us to a way to make some extra money. So we attended a presentation and got this overview that you're going to be seeing here. And I was sitting looking at that. I said, we're living from paycheck to paycheck. We need to get involved. So we both got involved with this opportunity, identified our dreams and goals, and proceeded to become business owners making extra money. And that's the first thing you need to take a look at in this opportunity. What if you do with extra money coming in? See, there are no bosses in what you're going to see. The thing that encourages you, to motivates you, inspires you to do the simple thing it takes to make this opportunity work is your dreams and goals. There are no bosses in this thing. So let me start by just saying, what do you really want? More income for maybe house payment or rent payment? I know here in Atlanta, rent is through the roof. People need extra money to meet those big house payments or the rent on the apartments they're in. They need extra money coming in. You know people who do. Car payments. Maybe people want to get another car or keep the car they got running right now running well. Maybe that's an expense that you say, I wish I could have the money for a new automobile. Maybe you want to just get totally out of debt. It's nice being debt free. I tell you, travel, see some of the world. All it takes is time and money. You can go where you want to go if you got the money and you got the time. And most people don't have an abundance of either. Wouldn't it be nice to have an abundance of both time and money to travel, see some of the world? I know my wife and I are cruisers. We love to go cruises. And right now we're making plans to go get on board the Aces of the Sea, which is the largest cruise ship on the water right now. And we're going to get on that ship within the next few months. How about going back to school, maybe for yourself or maybe for your kids or grandkids? That's a big expense in a lot of cases. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell your kids or grandkids, don't worry about the money, pick the school, make the grades, I got it covered. I'm stepping up to take care of that educational expense. That's a good goal to have. What about pursuing your hobbies, doing things you like to do, doing things you want to do? Maybe you want to build for your retirement. We learned that retirement does not have to be how old you are. Retirement can be your state of finances. And if you get your money right, you can retire at an age where you are healthy and can enjoy your retirement years. My wife had worked a job since she was in her 30s. And in 2005, I left my job. So she and I both worked this business at our own pace. We are free from having to report to anybody. It's nice having your day as your day. We work our business from home as we choose to. Business ownership, folks, is important. And most people would love to have a business. They just don't have the way to get it going or the know-how nor the investment to get started. Well, the opportunity you're going to be seeing from me in the next few minutes, complimentary registration is available. You don't have to pay anything to get started in what you're seeing. Just define what you want. That's why we start with the first slide. Say, what do you really want? Because once you make a decision for that, things are going to happen. And you can now create some memories, things that you're going to think back on and say, man, I had the money and the time. I am so glad we were able to do whatever it is that you're excited about. Let's take a look at two people. Typical people who take a look at the opportunity like you're looking at it right now. Let's look at Ben. Ben said, well, it's not a whole lot I want, but, I wouldn't mind making a little bit of money. I could give me some customers going in this thing. Olivia said, well, it looks good, and I got some big dreams and goals. I got aspirations. I want to make a lot of money. Now, both these individuals are bosses of their own business. They're the owners. They're independent business owners. That's what IBO stands for. And Olivia got big dreams and goals. She said, yes, I do want to make some money. Now, this company allows us to have customers, an unlimited number of customers, and they allow us to duplicate our sales because they know that we can't do but so much by ourselves. So they got a requirement for us to onboard. And onboard means to duplicate yourself. So once $300 in customer sales are done, we can now duplicate ourselves. Ben is satisfied just being him with some customers, but Olivia says, I want the big money. So Olivia now brings on some independent business owners after she qualifies. She got 3 customers like Ben did, and Ben made $84 his first month with his customers. Olivia had her customers going because she got to qualify with 300 in sales. She gets that out the way. She got her $84 profit too. But Olivia got those big dreams. And Olivia said, I know people who want to make some money. So I want to duplicate myself. I want to own board. So we help Olivia build a list of people that she knows. We expose this concept to other people that's on Olivia's list. They can be anywhere in the country. And we're in 100 countries around the world. So Olivia builds her list of people. And we show this opportunity to people. And let's say the next month, Olivia brings on 3 people. And we explain to them that they got to do $300 in sales to customers so they can duplicate and reach higher income levels. So these people know people that Olivia don't know. So her 3 people get customers going. They get on board now. And Olivia continues to expand her width. And width is defined as your front line. These 3 are her front line. Ben is satisfied with his customers, but Olivia is excited now. She's made over $300 profit because 3 people got in this business and did that onboarding requirement of $300. Her income jumped up from $84 to $324. Now Olivia is getting excited. She's, oh my goodness, this is working. All of a sudden, paying that house note is made a little bit easier. That's my car note. I can pay for my car without having to go into my normal income every month. I'm excited. So what I got to do to make some more money? We just say, bring some more people on board. So we help Olivia bring on some more people, and she does just that. She brings on 3 people. In the meantime, we want to know who those people know, and this thing begins to expand. And that's enough volume to put Olivia up at the 18% bonus bracket. You see, every product that goes through our business has volume points, and those points convert to bonus money. And when you've got 2,500 points, and in this example, Olivia's got that many points, she's at the 18% level, and once the company pays the refund bonuses back to all of her organization, she's left with a net profit of over $2,000. Now, Olivia is really excited. Her business has put her at the 18% level. She's got car notes. She's got a house note. She's buying new clothes. She's even doing some traveling. Those things that were on her list of dreams and goals are beginning to become a reality. And Olivia is an excited business owner. And the more she makes, the more she wants to do. So she helps her people now reach their dreams and goals. And in doing so, look what happens. Her business explodes. She goes up to the 7,500 point level. Every product got points on it, 25% business. She now, from that side of the business, that point income, she's making over $2,900 a month. But they got incentives that have been put in place in this business to reward us for structure and for volume within that structure. And the bronze foundation bonus and the bronze builder bonuses are there, totaling $2,100 added onto the $2,900. She is making over $5,000 a month once she reaches this 25% level. Olivia is excited. She's accomplished her dreams and goals in this thing so far, but she's seen even a bigger picture now because she realizes that $5,000 a month is good, but it can be even bigger than that if her dreams and goals motivate her and inspire her to move on. So, folks, let's take a look at the company that's backing us in this. It's the Amway Corporation. They've been around since 1959, an $8.9 billion enterprise last year. That's a 15% growth in the previous year. That's a picture of their corporate headquarters up in Ada, Michigan, outside of Grand Rapids, where they manufacture themselves the exclusive products that we merchandise, things you can't find in stores anywhere. So I want you to just imagine, folks, owning your own business like Olivia did with your own e-commerce website where your customers go shop. You can get your dreams and goals in place. Your website has your www.yourname.com. So your customers know I'm in the right place. I'm on the right website. There's a picture of the person. I want to shop. Your photo is right there to confirm that this is you. And that's important because that website pays you money every single week. With your customer sales able to reach you, your customers are able to reach you rather by phone or email if necessary. And the money coming in through your website is electronically transferred to you a week later if it's customer volume. The monthly bonuses in those points comes every month. So we get paid weekly and we get paid monthly. The income is unlimited. And I have spent the last few minutes showing you the initial income levels in our business, this area down in here. What's your dream and goals? When my wife reached the ruby level, which is this red in the area up in here, man, I quit my job, came home. My wife was at home she had already left her job. She left before I did. She said, why don't you come on home? Let somebody else have all that stress you under. In 2005, I listened to her and I came home. And I've been free from having to go to a job since 2005. And she was home before I got here, having left her job. And our sites now are on bigger income levels in this business. But in order to get there, we've got to help other people accomplish their dreams and goals as well, which is why somebody who works with us, or maybe us ourselves, sent you this video to take a look at, because we're ready to support you and to help you put a business team in place to help you accomplish whatever your dreams and goals are in this business. Well, folks, we keep it growing. Keep it growing over time. Work it as you want to work it. You're the boss. No pressure. No inventory requirements, no quotas. The registration is complimentary. Well, what kind of support do we have and do you have in this business? Number one, you got a team of people standing by to help you put in place what you decide you want from this business. We got quality products, over 400 exclusive products with new things coming out all the time to help us keep that volume growing steadily. We got educational resources to help us learn what it takes to make this opportunity work. Customer service at the corporate level and locally to help you get your business up and running and keep it growing. You get a free website. We call it My Shop. That's your digital storefront. We got mobile apps. People can shop with you on their phone. They're walking around with your website in their hand, in their purse all the time. This is modern technology, folks. And the company has over 2,000 employees standing by to work with us and support us in accomplishing our dreams and goals. Let's take a look at the products that make this thing work. We got home care products. We got products that people buy, use up, and buy again. And one of the things that we promote and focus and point and educate people on is a concept called cost per use. What does it cost me every time I wash my clothes? What does it cost me every time I use the bathroom cleaner? Or every time I use the pre-wash for like ring around the collar? We even got scouring pads. They last forever. Stainless steel, 5,000 inches of stainless steel in each one of these products here. Dishwashing liquid, very, very concentrated. Use just a little bit. Cost per use, folks. These products are designed to save you money because they're designed with concentration in mind. And our customers, and guess who our best customer is? We are. Because see, you're buying these kind of products right now, but you're buying them from somebody else's business. Walmart and Target have never ever sent you a check. They've never sent us a check either. We get paid constantly every single week when people shop, and every month when the company totals up our volume and pays out those incentive and bonus checks. Use your own merchandise. Get money from things you got to buy anyway. Turn what would normally be expenses. See, when you go buy fabric softener from Walmart, that's an expense. But when you get money back because you bought your fabric softener, you turn what would normally be an expense into an asset. And an asset is anything bringing you money. An expense is anything taking money from you. So turn your expenses into assets and show customers how they can get savings through concentrated product. We got exclusive brands, folks. We even got energy drinks. You know, we're number 2 in the world now. Red Bull still number 1, but they have spent millions and millions of dollars on advertising, and they've been around much, much longer. But Red Bull is number 1, but we are number 2, hot on their heels. And it's just a matter of time before XS Energy Drinks becomes the number 1 energy drink in the world. And you can only get XS Energy Drinks from people like myself, people who are in this business as independent business owners powered by Amway Corporation. We got 15 flavors now in our energy drink. No sugar, no carbs, 8 calories, 8,000% vitamin B12. And we got 15 flavors. Red Bull got one flavor. Red Bull, you don't like it, just hold your nose and drink it down. But you're full of sugar when you're doing that. And with diabetes being the plague it is now, a sugarless energy drink is a priceless commodity. And we got 15 different flavors to give you that energy. We've got vitamins and food bars. It's unbelievable. Nutrilite is the company that actually invented the nutritional vitamin concept back in the 1930s. And guess who owns Nutrilite? They process organically processed plants to put in their nutritional vitamins. And Amway owns Nutrilite. We've got all kind of tremendous products, folks, that you can learn about as you get more involved. Everybody wants to look better now. Artistry is the skincare products we got for men and for women. An array of skincare products. We got oral care products, colognes and perfumes and hair shampoos, and it goes on and on. Things that people are buying all the time. And man, air quality is so important to our health and our life. We got a filtering system in atmosphere that filters all the contaminants out of your atmosphere within your home. See, people are concerned about the air outside, but what about the air in your home that you're sleeping in all through the night? We got a air treatment system called Atmosphere that's manufactured by Amway. You can only get it from one of us. It filters all the contaminants and harmful air particles out of your home, so you're breathing healthy air in the house. And then water, got a water treatment system. Take all of the contaminants out of your water, because you don't know what's coming through that faucet. And we're drinking water in this house we know it's purified through that water treatment system. And breathing good air and water is important. Cookware set with a lifetime guarantee. So we just got a lot of products people need to have and buy from us, and only get it from us through the website. Immunity is important. With all the illnesses going around now, it's important to fortify your body with a product that can protect your day. ClearGuard for nasal health. Immunity Echinacea, vitamin C, extended relief. We got a lot of vitamins that is off the chain, including daily vitamins for men and for women. We even got gummies for daily nutritional needs for women and for men. So folks, the line of our exclusive products is amazing. You see the big list there. Buy these things from yourself, save money, make money at the same time. Lighted lip gloss like you see here. A lady opens the canister, it lights up. She can see what she's doing in the dark. That's that water treatment system that builds on top of your counter or under the counter in your kitchen. Energy drinks, the artistry and sleep, sweet dreams supplement to get a good night's sleep. Rays for days, sun ray health. It's just unbelievable what we make available. As an independent business owner, you have personalized digital access to all the product catalogs that are shown below. Catalogs that you can send electronically to an unlimited number of customers. These catalogs go out with your digital fingerprint, identifying you as the business owner processing these sales to ensure that you get the profits from your purchases. In other words, when they go to this catalog and see if they want to buy something, when they click on it to add it to the shopping cart, it's got your fingerprint, your digital print. So Amway knows that it was Jackson Smith that sent this person to the home catalog. And when they purchased it, let's pay Jackson Smith his profit because they came out of his catalog. That's the electronic technology we got going on now, folks, in the 21st century. We got exclusive stuff, things that people can't find anywhere but in our business. We, in fact, have an online internet marketing powerhouse. And the person who wanted you to see this video thought of you when they wanted to expose this concept to somebody such as you. So thank them for letting you know. You can also save money with this thing in our back office on our website. There are all kind of major retailers and partnerships we've got to help us save money with hotel and travel. We don't sell these things, but they are discount benefits available to us because we're a part of the Amway business. And are we proud to have that association? They have been for a number of years now, the #1 network marketing company in the world, not just in the United States, worldwide. Here is a list of the top 20. There are hundreds of direct sales network marketing companies globally, but look who leads the world. Amway Corporation, $8.9 billion and growing. We now are part of a global sales industry that tops $200 billion a year. Compared to other industries, people would never talk negative about it now in the NBA or the NFL or the music industry. They're all doing good, billions and billions of dollars, but look at network marketing and look who leads the whole industry. The company that you're seeing right now and the person who sent this opportunity to you, I suggest you thank them. They're giving you a chance to step into the business world. Here's a picture of my wife and I's website. We got a picture of the Atlanta skyline in the background. We've got our favorite products on the front cover, things that we've used that we highly recommend to our customers. We want people to try. So when they go into our online store, they're going to see our favorites. There's no cost or overhead for your website business. It's kept up to date and efficient by Amway Corporation. We got retail profits that come to us every single week when people buy. You have unlimited number of customers all over the country that go to your website, and your website does not get tired. And they got a multi-million-dollar contract with FedEx that delivers our merchandise all over the country. So folks, your name and photo goes here to show that this is your store. You're in business for yourself. $8.9 billion. They got 900 scientists and research development laboratories worldwide, 1,100 patents pending, and 900 more that are coming out. 6,000 acres of certified organic farms and many factories around the world. Amway is the largest company of its type based on 2019 sales, and they still are number one. No risk, low cost. Everything is backed with 100% money back guarantee. A customer or you purchase something and it's not exactly what you thought or what you wanted, you get your money back, no questions asked. Everything has that 180 days, that's 6 months. 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. No questions asked. And this industry assessment, let's compare the network marketing industry as I close with other business opportunities and industries that are out there. This is a direct selling industry, and the startup kit for most direct selling companies averages around $82 and up in the network marketing industry. But the Direct Selling Association members usually offer a 90% money back guarantee. In this business, if there was a registration fee, which is not because this is complimentary, they would give you 100% buyback guarantee. But our registration is free, complimentary, and you can offer this to other people complimentary. You want to be a real estate agent? Look, you got to have the training materials. You got to have the membership fees to sell real estate. You got state costs involved. You could be spending anywhere from $500 to $1,000 to become a real estate agent and hope you can sell a house. And there's no refund on that investment. You want some gig work, you want to drive Uber or Lyft, you got to have an automobile, you got to lease and pay for it. You got maintenance expenses on that car. You got insurance, you got to put gas in it. By the time you do the profit loss statement, you're talking anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 in that operation. And there's no refund on depreciation. You're wearing your car out, you don't get a refund on that, folks. That's the gig work driving. Let's say you want to have home rental, you want to get Airbnb on a home or rental an apartment. You got to buy the property, first of all. That's a lot of money. You got to have maintenance to take care of. You got insurance on that property. You're talking $300,000 or more to do some gig work in the home rental or apartment rental industry. There's no refund on maintenance on what you're spending. Risk involved in these businesses, folks. And then finally, franchising. Let's say you want to get you a McDonald's or a Burger King. You got to come up with a lot of money. Franchise licensing is expensive. Location is vital, it's very important. You better pick the right spot. And you got to get city licensing. You're talking $100,000 to $1 million to go into the franchise industry. And there's no refund on that investment. That's why most people you run into, folks, have jobs. Because it is a risky step to go into business for yourself. So most folks just keep that job working for somebody else, but somebody else controls the source of that income. But the person who wanted you to take a look at this video thought about you and they say, you know, I got something I hope you take a look at because it can make a difference from you if you want to own the source of your income. So, folks, this is the end of my presentation. And I want you to go back and think of what would you do? What if this worked exactly like you just saw on this Zoom presentation? Do you see some things on there that would mean you could get them done? Why not? You got nothing to lose and a lot to gain. You have just seen the business of the 21st century. And we look forward to meeting you, answering any questions you've got, and helping you take that first step to get your dreams and goals accomplished. Thank you so much for your attention, and Atlanta is out.